Hello, everyone, and welcome to Utica TV Game Night. I am your host, Matthew Bro, and I am once again taking a break from being the editor-in-chief of the Tangerine to host Utica TV Game Night. It's quite convenient for me, considering my office is about 20 feet away from the TV station. Anyways, I thought I was going to avoid making a joke about my suit, but here it goes. I do this thing I call EIC Eats over at the Tangerine, which is a bi-weekly series I created where I consume a lot of food, and I write about it. And if you know what I'm talking about, you are either a big fan, which is less likely, you are concerned for my health, you're appalled, or if you're a family member, you're all of the above. Anyways, if you read that series, you, like myself, are surprised I still fit into this suit. Enough jokes though for now, and let's get to the real reason why we are here, and that is for tonight's game show. Tonight's game show will consist of 4 Utica University students that will be competing in teams of 2. These students will be competing for the prize of a $10 gift card from the Utica University bookstore. Thank you to the bookstore, and let's meet the contestants. From Team 1, who are calling themselves Ignorant but Psychic, we have Alyssa Winberg. If it's all right with you, Alyssa, I was wondering if you can tell us something about yourself and maybe something you do here at Utica University.
My name is Alyssa Winberg, and I'm on the track and field team and the cross-country team here, and I am ready to win some free bookstore gear.
And for you, what's it like doing cross-country and like transitioning into track and field? Is it much of a difference?
Yeah, there's definitely a very large difference between cross-country and track and field. They are 2 separate sports. Some people tend to lump them together, but they are very distinct since cross-country is strictly endurance running and different types of terrain, whereas track is kind of a one-size-fits-all. All tracks, indoors and outdoors are the same.
Okay, and for those at home, Alyssa and I were actually teammates in high school in cross-country and track, where she dominated me in both of those categories. I am not much of an athlete myself. Exactly. And also from Team Ignorant but Psychic, we have Jordan Bucci-Mooney. Jordan, I was wondering if you could tell us something about yourself, just like your teammate, and maybe something you do here at Utica University.
My name is Jordan Bucci-Mooney. I am a 3+3 PT student here at Utica and previously ran track, but switched over to the club and organization end of things for extracurriculars, and now I run 3 clubs on campus.
And if you don't mind, can you tell us the 3 clubs you do and maybe like what your roles are with those clubs?
Sure. I am president of UC Outdoors Club and Ski and Snowboard Club and Utica GSA. And I'm also an EMT for the campus.
Goodness gracious, you do a lot here, Jordan. Goodness. And before I introduce the next team tonight, I wanted to take a brief moment to thank all those who are involved with Utica University student media. Whether it's my staff over at the Tangerine, Utica TV, what's putting on this production today, or WPNR. Thank you guys for doing what we've been doing all year. I feel like we really do not get enough credit for what we do as student media, so I wanted to personally thank you all. Now let's get back to our regularly scheduled program tonight, as it's time to introduce team number 2. From team 2, who are calling themselves Not Too Shabby, we have Gabby DeRocher. If it's all right with you, Gabby, I was wondering if you can tell us something about yourself and maybe something you do here at Utica University.
Yeah, so my name's Gabby. I am a psychology major with a minor in criminal justice, and I'm involved in a lot on campus. I'm actually a student ambassador here for our admissions program.
So if you're a student ambassador, does that mean you got one of the Utica University sweatshirts before all of us?
Sadly, no, I did not get a Utica University sweatshirt.
That's unfortunate. Hopefully they come in soon, though. I mean, I'm excited. I graduate right as this recording is going on, 48 days. Woohoo, can't wait. But anyways, also from Team Not Too Shabby, we have Siobhan Brennan. Siobhan, I was also wondering if you could do like the 3 other contestants that I have previously introduced, and if you could tell us something about yourself and maybe something you do here at Utica University.
Absolutely. So hi, I'm Siobhan Brennan. I am a senior psychology child life student here at Utica University. And something I do here is I'm the president of the Residence Hall Association.
And just tell us a little bit about your association that you're the president of. Like, what do you guys do?
Of course. So we are, our organization is in charge of trying to make sure everyone has a wonderful time living on campus here at Utica University. And we are the liaison between the students to the administration.
That's a not too shabby job. I'm going to keep making that joke. I promise you this entire show you're going to hear that at least 4 times. Well, best of luck to both our teams tonight. And before we begin tonight's game show, let's take a quick look at the rules that both teams will be following. Each team will choose a category from the board. They will be giving words that fall in that category, and one team member will have to try and get their partner to guess the word without directly saying the word. Teams will have 30 seconds to try and get as many words as possible, and if a team is stuck on the word, they will have a chance to pass on the word. Make sure you guys know you can pass, just an FYI, and come back to the word later. Tonight's winning team, like I had previously mentioned, will walk away with $10 to the campus bookstore. And for each of the winning contestants, that money could be used for possibly new Utica University merchandise, whenever that may come in. All right, ignorant but psychic and not too shabby. Good luck to both of you, and let the games begin. All right, Team Ignorant but Psychic, let's take a look at the categories you have to choose from. You have Luck of the Irish, Shut It Down, Slime Zone, Club Hub, Geared Up, or Super 8. What category would you like to select first?
We're going to start with Club Hub.
All right, Team Ignorant but Psychic has selected Club Hub. This category is all things to do with clubs on campus. You will have 30 seconds to try to guess each word correctly. Good luck, and your time starts now.
Writing club, the Tangerine, the drawing artwork club.
Okay, think of like computers and like safety.
Cybersecurity Club.
Okay, what are we doing right now? Who are we with?
UCTV.
Okay, they play sports online. They do like athletics.
Esports Club.
Okay, Team Ignorant but Psychic, your time is up. I gotta ask y'all, how do you feel about your first round?
So I forgot that I'm allowed to talk. So that's what this was. So my apologies, Jordan. I thought we were doing Pictionary for some reason.
You're so good.
Not
bad.
Did a great job.
Not a bad start.
The writing, like right away, I would have said like Literature Club, but Art Club, that was really a good design. I saw you
Yeah.
drying over there.
Yeah.
Drying over there, goodness gracious. And after this first round, Team Ignorant but Psychic has a score of 4.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that was really a good round, guys. So, I mean, 4. How'd you guys feel, though? Do you feel like you're confident to continue it?
It's just a warm-up round.
Yeah.
I'm confident.
Yeah,
Feeling
we're
good.
strengthening like our bond right now. We're working on it. Only up from here.
Okay, perfect. So after that round, like I had just previously said, they started off with 4. That was Team Ignorant but Psychic. So now let's look at Team Not Too Shabby for this first round. And Not Too Shabby, let's look at the categories you have to choose from. We have Luck of the Irish, Shut It Down, Slime Zone, Geared Up, and Super 8. Now I gotta ask you guys, what category would you like to select first?
We're gonna do Shut It Down.
Okay, Team Not Too Shabby has selected Shut It Down. This category has to do with COVID-related things, hence the name. And just like the previous contestants, you will have 30 seconds to try to guess each word correctly. Good luck to you guys, and your time starts now.
So it's the organization that ran everything.
CDC,
It's what we had to do every morning.
the COVID check-in,
Different word. Every single
the daily screening,
103.
fever, temperature.
Not Too Shabby, your time is up. I gotta ask you, besides the zzz, whatever thing that was, how do you feel about your first round?
I have to stick to the words. I can't.
It's okay. It's the first round. We'll get there.
I know you guys didn't do it, but that like buzzing bee sound was hand sanitizer. Just to tell you, Gabby.
Perfect.
So, do you guys feel confident after that round? Like, how do you think you guys did compared to Ignorant but Psychic?
I think we did about the same. Like I think we're gonna start off kind of iffy, but we're gonna get there.
We're learning.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And then after this round, Team Not Too Shabby has a score of 3. Okay, and at the end of round 1, the score is now Team Ignorant but Psychic with 4 and Not Too Shabby with 3. After this first round, there are now 4 categories remaining, which means anything can happen. Before we get to round 2, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back, so make sure you stick around after these brief messages.
Spring Farm Cares is a non-for-profit organization corporation. Donations are the #1 challenge to get, no matter what. Every single penny somebody donates goes directly to our programs. It doesn't go to administration, it doesn't go to fundraising, it doesn't go to anything else. It just goes right to the programs. There's way more than feeding and watering. It's enrichment, making sure that they're happy. The animals bring out the best of humanity, even when they've seen the worst of humanity in many cases.
Due to compassionate volunteers and countless donations, Mother Mary Ann's Westside Soup Kitchen has been able to provide food, fellowship, and a welcoming environment to all. Donations, whether they're monetary or food, have been essential to the soup kitchen in helping those in need in the Utica area. To keep the soup kitchen running through difficult times, we are asking you to consider donating and or volunteering to help give back to the local community. If you are interested in volunteering or donating to Mother Mary Ann's, please call 315-735-3289 or head to mmwsk.org.
Are you looking for a place for your voice to be heard? Do you love music, sports? Do you want to connect students to campus events? Consider joining the team here at WPNR, Utica College's radio station in Strebel Student Center, room 201. Try on-air DJing or join one of the departments. Discover new music with the music staff, broadcast sports with WPNR Sports, or spread awareness of campus events in the production staff.
Welcome back, everyone, to Utica TV Game Night. We hope you enjoyed our commercials. I actually made one of those, fun fact, like I told you last time. But now it's time for some more action. Up next for round 2, we have Team Ignorant but Psychic. And all right, Team Ignorant but Psychic, let's take a look at the categories you have to choose from. We have Luck of the Irish, Slime Zone, Geared Up, and Super 8. So what category would you like to select for round number 2?
We're gonna go with Geared Up.
Geared Up, perfect. So, all right, guys, Team Ignorant but Psychic has selected Geared Up. This category is all things related to sports equipment. And once again, you will have 30 seconds to try to guess each word correctly. Good luck, and your time starts now.
We got this. It's round.
Basketball, baseball, softball, lacrosse ball.
Without the sport. Just, yeah, okay. You wear them on your feet for soccer.
Cleats.
Yep. To carry all of your equipment in, you carry a
Bag.
What kind of?
Duffle bag.
Yes. Put it on your head to protect yourself.
Helmet.
You wear them to represent your school.
Jersey.
Bat.
Bat.
I was like, I don't know.
Okay, Ignorant but Psychic, sorry, your time is up. That was a great round, I just gotta say that. But how do you guys feel about that?
Pretty good. The very first one was just ball, and I was like,
Just ball.
just ball,
Okay.
without a category. So I was
Dang.
just like sort of stuck on that one. But other than that, I felt like we got rolling, no pun intended.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was reading it too, like you were, Jordan, and it said balls, and she named about every single sport that has ever existed that has ball in the name, and then when I saw that it kept going, I was like, okay, she got it. So after this round, you guys got 5, which means your total score for Team Ignorant but Psychic is 9.
Woo-hoo.
And all right, Team Not Too Shabby, you guys are up next, and let's take a look at the categories you have to choose from. So the 3 categories remaining are Luck of the Irish, Slime Zone, and Super 8. And what category would you like to select for your second round?
We're going to do Luck of the Irish.
All right, Team Not Too Shabby has selected Luck of the Irish. This category is all things related to St. Patrick's Day. And you will have 30 seconds to try and guess each word correctly. Good luck, and your time starts now.
Okay, it's the thing that was in your driveway for
Shamrock.
Yes.
the drink,
Guinness.
bourbon.
Whiskey.
Yeah. Hair.
Orange,
No.
red, redhead,
What do we call them?
ginger,
It's the pot at the end of
Rainbow.
the. Yep. The color.
gold,
No.
green. Okay.
Oh, the famine.
Irish. Potato.
The place that you want to go.
Ireland.
What's at the end of the rainbow?
Pot of gold.
Yes.
Well, I'll be darned, guys. Okay, team Not Too Shabby, your time is up. Now I gotta ask you, besides confident, how do you feel about your second round?
That went really good. Siobhan's actually Irish and
So
like
Irish.
very Irish, comes from Holyoke, Massachusetts. So when we saw that on there, that was like the first one. Okay, we have to do that when Siobhan's in that seat because I knew I could get her.
Okay, I was just gonna ask, I was like, why didn't they do that in the first round then if Siobhan is Irish? But then I realized it put her in the chair.
Yeah.
Let go. My favorite part of that entire thing was famine. Irish! I was like, and then you were like, potato, you knew right away. But after this round, you guys, I believe, got 8 points. So that brings the team Not Too Shabby to a score of 11. And at the end of round 2, the score is now Team Ignorant but Psychic with 9 and Team Not Too Shabby with 11. And after this second round, there are now just 2 categories remaining, which means there is little room for error. And before we get to the third and final round, we're going to once again take a quick commercial break, and we will be right back, so make sure you stick around to see who wins after these brief messages.
We are strong, we are smart, we are fierce, we are beautiful, we are women, we are pioneers.
To support your Utica College women's ice hockey team and the women's basketball team, please check out ucpioneer.com for the latest updates. And remember,
Never stand still. Fear the moose. Yeah.
Driving is not worth the risk. The police are looking for people like you. Call an Uber or a Lyft. It's not worth the damage, the lost life, the injuries, the trauma, or the cost. Would you want this to happen to you? When you're swerving in the streets where your children play, there's a possibility that you hit and or even kill one of them. What would you do? How would you react? What if it was you?
Our services at Citron are supported by community donations. We're not funded by the federal government. So if you donate to our program, the military from post 9/11 get their services for free.
Unfortunately, a lot of veterans cannot get traditional care, through the VA. They have a hard time with the hospital setting and that type of atmosphere, and with Citron, it's more of a one-on-one.
Welcome back, everyone, to Utica TV Game Night. We hope you enjoyed the commercials the second time around as well. But now the white flag has dropped for the final lap of this race. This is like a NASCAR terminology, by the way. Up next for the third and final round is Team Ignorant but Psychic. All right, Team Ignorant but Psychic, let's take a look at the 2 remaining categories you have to choose from. You have Slime Zone or you have Super 8. And which category would you like to select for your third and final round?
We're gonna go with Super 8, Matt.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, Team Ignorant but Psychic has selected Super 8. This category is all things related to some classic movies. And you will have 30 seconds to try and guess each word correctly. Good luck for your final round, and your time starts now.
I pass. Okay.
Okay, so you're going not the past, not the present.
Future, into the future, back to the future.
Okay, you're eating a meal as a group.
Family dinner, family...
Nope. Lunch, dinner.
The Breakfast Club.
Fighting. And it's a group. It's a group. Everybody's fighting. Okay. Dancing. Okay.
Okay, Team Ignorant but Psychic, your time is up. I gotta ask y'all, how do you feel? I got a little country there, y'all, okay. But how do you feel about your final round.
Oh, that was rough. I don't watch many movies.
Yeah, I knew from, we thought it was going to be The Empire 8 or maybe something like Supernatural, so this was right out of left field. Not our best, but it's okay.
Yeah. If I was a contestant, I would have tried to avoid that as well because I'm not a movie guy either. I have a Netflix, barely use it. It's like $18 a month for what reason? But yeah, so after this round, Team Ignorant but Psychic has tied it up at 11. Which means, obviously, like I said, tie game. So, all right, Team Not Too Shabby, let's take a look at the remaining category. The remaining category for you guys is Slime Zone. I hope that sounds exciting. This category is all things related to Nickelodeon. Okay. All right, Team Not Too Shabby, you guys had no choice but to select this category. This round can make or break this game. No pressure on you because you will have 30 seconds once again to try to guess each word correctly. Good luck, and your time starts now.
Pass. Worldwide.
Oh, Big Time Rush.
Pass. They have a little sister, Megan.
Oh, Drake and Josh.
Timmy was an average kid.
Oh, Fairly Odd Parents.
They run a web show.
iCarly?
He has the hair.
Is it like the Johnny guy? Oh, Jimmy Neutron.
All right, Team Not Too Shabby, your time is up. How did you feel about your third and final round?
Good. Yeah, really good.
The hair. He's got the hair. Johnny. Who's Johnny? I would have thought Johnny Bravo at first, but I don't think that. Is that Disney?
I thought. He has like blonde,
or Cartoon Network.
Wavy hair. That's what I thought at first.
Is that Cartoon Network or?
I think it's Cartoon Network. Yeah.
Okay. I wouldn't have gotten that. I was a Nickelodeon kid. Oh, it's gonna be a big. Nah, I love it. Yeah. But all right, after that final round, Team Not Too Shabby has finished the game with a score of 16. And at the end of our third and final round tonight, the final score is now 16-11 in favor of Team Not Too Shabby. And congratulations, Team Not Too Shabby. You are now the proud owners of $10 gift cards from our bookstore here at Utica University. Thank you to both the bookstore, and thank you to all the contestants for taking time out of their schedules to be on our show tonight. And I hope you guys had a really fun time playing. And with that being said, that will wrap up tonight's episode of Utica TV Game Night. Thank you all once again to the contestants for participating, and congratulations once again to Team Not Too Shabby, as that was a not too shabby win. See, I told you guys I was going to come up with that again. But we at Utica TV appreciate you all for tuning in, and if you're watching, make sure you hit that little subscribe button under the video for more content. If you are interested in participating in Utica TV Game Night, you can reach out to any of our members. We will see you all once again next time, and I need you to remind you to fear the moose, and this is once again Matthew Bro with Utica TV signing off.